Hello, this is David Childerley. Now today we're going to be looking at a little self-mastery because there seems to be some confusion out there, you see. People believe it's possible just to transform overnight. Now I personally don't believe that because I started working on myself just over 10 years ago. And even though I'm standing here today, it fit in a good place, so to say, I still have challenges. I still have issues. Some of the issues have come up during the last 10 years. So what I'm trying to help you understand is that we are all a work in progress. I don't know anyone on this planet who's complete, who's got over every one of their issues and has created no further since. So it's impossible really to get it all done, and there's no rush. We're here for the experience, we're here to have fun along the way, but some of us take it very, very seriously. Some of us are getting really frustrated, telling ourselves things like nothing works for me. Others just impatient. Where's my stuff? I've been asking for all this stuff. Where is it? Well, it'll turn up when you get a bit distracted, when you can turn inwards back to the self and master the self. You see, you've got to remind yourself that you're actually in a very, very good place right now. Compared to your ancestors that really struggled for everything, we've really got it on a bit of a plate now. So we've got to get back in alignment with who we are. We've got to master the self a little bit better, and it all starts with a bit of self-acceptance. So today I'm offering you this 30-day challenge to come back and tap once a day with me, listen to what I have to say, take it on board, and then apply it to your own life. So we're going to use a little EFT tapping technique where we tap a few simple acupuncture points and we can release some negativity and some emotions within you. So all you have to do is follow what I do and just listen to my words. Allow them to float through your awareness as if they're your own, but you don't have to repeat them, you don't have to verbalize. Just listen, sit back, relax, and tap a few acupuncture points. I'll show you the way. So, join me now for a 30-day challenge to master the self, the first stage of self-acceptance. So, the back of the hand with the tips of the fingers, gently start tapping and take a deep breath. And just listen, relax, and tap along. So all you have to do, just listen. Even though I'm frustrated and impatient and I think nothing works for me, I now choose to let that go because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Take a nice deep breath. Even though I'm frustrated and I'm impatient and I want it all now and I'm wondering where all my stuff is, it's okay. I choose to let it all go, all the impatience, all the frustration, all the anger at the self. I am where I am, and I accept that, because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Take a deep breath. Even though I'm not where I thought I would be by now, I'm miles ahead compared to my ancestors. I'm doing really, really well, because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Take a deep breath. Now tap the start of the eyebrow with the tips of a few fingers. All these worries, all these doubts about myself and where I am, I release and let go. Tap the side of the eye. Take a breath. All these worries, all these doubts, all the frustration, all the impatience, all the anger at me, because I've been lying to myself, telling myself I'm not doing very well, telling myself nothing works. Well, I now choose to release those thoughts. Tap under the eye. Take a deep breath. All this frustration, all this stress, not liking where I am right now. But I suppose when I think about my ancestors and their struggles 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 500,000 years ago, maybe I'm not doing so bad. Maybe I can put it back in perspective and acknowledge that I'm really doing okay. Tap under the nose. Take a deep breath. All the worries, all the doubts, all the frustration, I release and I let go. All the worries, all the doubts, all the frustrations. Where's my stuff? When am I going to feel better? All that frustration, all the impatience, I let it go. Tap the collarbone, take a deep breath. Put a smile on your face. Let it all go. Doesn't matter. Really not important what happened yesterday. This moment, now, that's what matters. And you need to be okay with who you are and where you've arrived at this point, and start to become open-minded that others can assist and support you. This belief, take a deep breath, this belief that nothing works for me, I release and I let go. Now tap under the arm, 3 or 4 inches with the palm of the hand. Even though I don't believe much works for me, even though I've been waiting all these years for someone to wave a wand to make me feel better, I now release that. I now realise I and others combined can support me, and then I can feel better. But it's important that I allow others to support me, to help me as well, because it can be a lonely journey. So maybe now would be a good time to share and to let go and to resolve with the support in place that I need. Take a deep breath. Go back to the start of the eyebrow. I accept where I am right now. Every day is a new day. I'd be patient with myself. I can relax. I can remind myself I'm doing really well. I can say that everything is starting now to work for me and I'm moving in the right direction. Tap the side of the eye. Take a deep breath. Everything works well for me now. I'm more balanced, more peaceful, and I'm beginning to enjoy who I'm becoming. Acknowledging that this place where I'm at now is okay. I'm safe. I'm in a good place. Tap under the eye. There's no evidence around me of any dangers, any threats, any concerns. I'm not a little kid anymore. Don't have to keep running. I can just stand on my own feet now. Speak up. I can be heard. I can accept who I am and where I am right now. And actually in this moment of now, I'm okay. I'm safe. Tap under the nose. I accept where I am right now. I accept who I'm becoming. I'm choosing now to feel better about myself. To let go of any insecurities, any doubts, any worries. And just be okay. To remind myself I'm doing well. Tap the chin. Take a deep breath. Everything works well for me now. I can relax, can remind myself I'm doing really, really well. I am patient with myself. Tap the collarbone. Take a deep breath. I accept where I am right now. I'm doing really well. I'm becoming more patient. Things are starting to work well for me now. So I put a smile on my face. Every day I wake up and I'll be grateful that I have this advantage of a new day, an opportunity to grow and become more. Tap under the arm with the tips of your fingers. Take a breath. I relax and let go. I release myself from the burden of my insecurity, my self-doubt, my worry, and I now choose to allow others in to support and help me. I choose to make that investment in my time to come back for the next 30 days and practice this video. To realign, to get in a good mood, to realise that all I need to do is accept today, this moment of now, accept where I am, and everything will work out well for me. Take a deep breath, tap the top of the head, the crown. It's okay. It's safe to just let go. To be okay with the self, where I am right now on this point in my journey. I can just be okay and realise that there is an opportunity in this moment to feel better about myself, to accept who I am and to accept who I'm becoming. So bring me the best of what I'm able to receive right now. Stop tapping and take a deep breath. Relax and let go. Well done. Thank you for tapping along with me and just listening and enjoying the experience to grow. Come back every day for the next 30 days and tap a few acupuncture points. Reaffirm your acceptance for the self. Reaffirm things are starting to work well for you. Look around in your immediate environment and find little bits of evidence that things are working well. If you look for the positive, you will find it. So that's your challenge really for the next 30 days, is to find and see the positive in yourself. And to appreciate, considering where your ancestors were, you're actually in a really good place. So thanks for joining me today on this tap along. And if you'd like to accelerate your own personal development, I have a new summer coaching program available called Self Mastery. Now you can book a single session at a low rate, or you can book a lifetime's worth if you want. It's really your choice. So go and have a look at the options there on my coaching page. You'll be glad you did. This is David Childerley. Thanks for tapping along. I look forward to tapping along with you again soon. Take care.